And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, it's been a while, hasn't it? But yes, TokuTitanCast is back, and is there not a better way to celebrate the occasion with not just one watch party, but 3 watch parties happening over the weekend? I'm so excited. But anyway, I'm Davis Madole, also known as Titan Goji, your host. And with me, I have Jay St. G from Nerd Cage Live.
Sell the house, sell the kids, sell the wife. TokuTitanCast with Nerd Cages here, so run for your life. This unkillable machine from Texas is the size of London. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here for part 1 of the watch party that is goddamn Gundam.
Hell yeah, let's get it. All right, so we're pretty much gonna actually, before I continue, in case stuff happens, want to remind all that YouTube takes 30% of super chats. So if you want to properly support the channel, then do so on Patreon. Link is in the description, or just copy the address that's on the ticker there. So this is definitely going to be a very interesting one, because while I have some experience with the Mobile Suit Gundam franchise, Jay here is a newbie. He hasn't watched anything Gundam related until this very moment.
Yeah, so you're going to see this man pop my cherry right in front of your very eyes.
Oh, yeah. And yes, tonight we are going to be watching Mobile Suit Gundam 1, which is the first of 3 compilation films that compress the original 1979 anime series into 3 films. So tonight we're going to be watching the first third, tomorrow night we're watching the second third, and Sunday night we're going to be watching the last third of this grand, epic, basically Japan's answer to Star Wars. So we already mentioned how Jay doesn't have a lot of experience when it comes to Gundam until this very moment. My experience when it comes to Gundam is that the original Mobile Suit Gundam was apparently the first anime I ever watched. I have no memory of watching it, but my dad got me a DVD of the first 4 episodes of the original series. And it wasn't until a couple of years ago, on the 40th anniversary of the franchise, I got a little curious to check it out, and thanks to Andres, aka Kaiju Noir, he helped me get into this amazing and iconic franchise overall. I've spent well over $700 building model kits, which I do not regret one bit. It's building model kits, Gunpla. It's basically it's basically what Funko Pops are to Jay, but it's to me. So yeah. But let's see who we got here. We got.
Yep, I was just gonna say we got some people in the chat here, but before I was gonna say, Davis, you did see that is it in Tokyo that they built a life-size Gundam standing over.
It was Yokohama where they built like a giant life-sized moving Gundam. Yeah, and it looks absolutely incredible. But there are several Gundam statues in Asia. In Japan, there's one of the original RX-78 from this series, as well as the Unicorn Gundam. But China also has a statue of the Freedom Gundam from Gundam Seed. But yeah, let's see who we got in the chat here. We got Sarah Byford. What's up? Getter Goji. Mackyzilla. Hey, Goji Shay 1991. What's up?
Hey, it's our dude right there.
Yeah. Tammy Blake. Hey, don't think I've seen you here before. Same for you, Jojira. Nice. Always awesome seeing some new faces here.
Hey, 21,000 subscribers, man. Growing strong, man. So congrats on the 21,000. And thanks to all of Titan Goji Nation and Nerd Cage Nation, for showing this man all your support. And yeah, dude, it's always a party here at TokuTitanCast.
Hell yeah. We also got Anime and Toku Nerd, John Zoro. And alrighty, so it is 8:05 right now. I think we should give everyone who's
Yep.
here another 5 minutes to pretty much get the movie
Yeah.
ready.
It's on Netflix. It's on YouTube.
Yep. Yeah. There's Netflix and YouTube. Both of them have the original movie trilogy. So yeah, when
I'm watching on YouTube because right now my Netflix is disabled. I only renew Netflix when it's necessary. So when Ozark season 4 drops on Netflix and Cobra Kai season 4, I'm reactivating. But right now, I don't need to be spending $20 when I'm not watching it. So that's why I'm watching Gundam on YouTube.
Hell yeah. and apparently the reason why Gundam Info uploaded the original movie trilogy onto YouTube at this moment is because there's apparently an online expo going on for Gundam at the moment. I'm not 100% sure of the details. I mean it's kind of cool. I mean that the original movie trilogy is accessible, readily available for basically anyone at the very moment.
Yep, and it looks like Joe Jira's watching on the Blu-ray. So
nice.
So hey, there's that. There's the Blu-ray set.
Which is like I think $45.
Hey, at least it has a Blu-ray set.
Yeah, true. Let's see. We got a few minutes, so
yeah.
Tammy Blake says, been aware of the Gundam series, but this is my first to actually watch it. Gundam's on YouTube. We'll check it out. Alrighty.
All right, so I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
So we all get to like I said, we're all gonna be first time together here watching Gundam. So this is a real treat. But
yeah.
I was just nervous gonna be everybody, like all these Gundam experts, like, oh my god, this guy hasn't watched Gundam before.
Mad Matt says, Gundam's one of my favorite anime franchises, hands down. My all-time favorite anime, of course, is Armor Trooper Bottoms and 5-star stories, though.
Nice.
Alrighty. Goji Shea says, is Jay the only guest tonight? We should have another person coming, but he's going to be late, unfortunately. I'm just going to see.
We got more people coming for tomorrow and Sunday, though. Just tonight, it was hard on Friday night to get everybody here tonight.
Okay, so a minute before we started going live, this certain someone said that they'll be on in 10 minutes right now.
Okay.
9 minutes have passed. So I guess we'll wait a little longer.
Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait. Well, there is no rush. It's Friday night. By the way, our hearts go out to everyone who's dealing with Ida and all the floods. Here in the country. So, hopefully everybody's safe out there. Everybody, and of course, the rise of the cases out there again. Hard times are hard right now, so I hope everybody is safe. Everybody's well.
Oh, absolutely. Anime Toku Nerd asks, will we watch the new translation movies in the future? No, because they're not really. I mean, they're not streaming anywhere, and they're not. I mean, while they do have home video releases, they're not available on like any streaming platforms.
Yeah, we try to make these watch parties accessible to everybody.
Oh yeah,
we try, and it's not always the case, but we try. Whether it's a watch party here or a watch party on Nerd Cage Live. By the way, please sub up Nerd Cage Live. Shameless plug. but yeah, Davis and I, we ride these watch parties hard. We try to make sure that everybody has access to these movies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like as much as I want to do a watch party of some like insanely obscure Japanese movie that only 5 people have heard of.
Yeah. Like Matango or an Onibaba or
I mean Onibaba's on HBO Max. So
that is right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But yeah, as much as I want to do a Matango watch party, we can't.
Once that goes to streaming, by all means, I'm gonna pull on this man's leg up here, and I will say, "Yo, Matango's on so and so streaming. Let's do it.
Yeah."
One more shameless plug because I think our fellow castmate's gonna be coming here. Thank you to everybody, because I know there's a lot of Toku Titancast people. Thanks to everyone who supported and watched our Mario Top 10 video on Nerd Cage Live, because we had fellow Toku Titancast members Sean and Cole and Nick Fit. Speaking of Cole, there he is.
What's up? Sorry, I'm late.
No,
nice,
you're good.
man.
No, I was just telling them about the Mario Top 10. Just thanking Cole was a part of it. So thank you to everybody from Toku Titancast and Titan Goji and Nerd Cage who watched that video. It's still popping, and we're getting a lot of great reactions. And it wouldn't have been what it was without this crazy man over here. So, so yeah, I just want to give my thank yous to everybody. You know, the Toku Titancast and Titan Goji have been phenomenal allies to Nerd Cage Live, and I appreciate everybody's support here, and everybody's been so welcoming having me on here, and vice versa.
Yeah. I mean, super happy to help you out, man. And Cole, I also have LEDs in my room.
Ooh, do you? Do you like the new setup? This is the new setup we're going with.
Oh yeah,
I love it, dude. Sure, better than your other one.
So,
My only question is, where's the poo blanket?
yeah. Where's the Winnie the Pooh blanket?
I did not bring it. Sadly, I did not bring it. But you know what? Just for you guys, I'll bring it next time I go home. I'll bring it the next time.
All right.
Not to get too nosy, but how far are you from home?
I'm about 4 hours from home right now.
Wow. All right, you are far from home, but dude, I love the setup, man.
Yeah, I can't just walk home. Sadly, I can't just walk home. So,
All right. So, Cole, you got the movie at 00?
Hold on. Let me make sure I pull up the right one. Are we doing the Netflix one? Or are we doing the YouTube version?
Either or. Jay and I have the Gundam info upload.
Oh, then I'll just do the Gundam info to be consistent.
All right, and
just pull it up.
Make sure you turn on the English subtitles.
Yeah. So turn on the Japanese subtitles. Understood.
Man, this Cole here, he's on another level. He's watching it with Japanese subtitles.
By the way, shout out to Mad.
Hey, I'm in Japanese.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. What was that, Cole?
Okay, let me turn on captions. I mean, I am in Japanese right now, so I mean, I could if I wanted to. Right. Okay, I'm on the movie. I'm at 0. I'm ready when you guys are.
Alrighty. We are going to start Mobile Suit Gundam.
10-second countdown?
I'm sorry?
Do a 10-second countdown?
Yep, we're going to do a 10-second countdown.
All right, let me know when you're ready, and I'll do a 10-second countdown.
All right. Oh, wait, so you're counting it down?
Yeah, I'll count it down.
All right, go ahead.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that is loud. Oh, yeah. That was loud. It scared me.
Make sure you turn it down so we don't.
We don't need no ding copyright dings.
Yeah. There's the Shochiku logo. Same company that did X from Outer Space.
Oh, God, I hate that movie.
Oh, that cinematic masterpiece?
Oh, yeah. My God. So for those who don't know, X from Outer Space is readily available on HBO Max, and I watched it and like, oh, God.
Yeah, it sucks. Oh, I can hear the music from someone's end.
It's not me. I got my headphones in.
Oh, I also have my headphones in.
Actually, no, I don't. It's maybe.
Well, good thing we're talking over it. So it's really messing up the content ID.
Avoid the copyright. Avoid the copyright. Don't let the copyright.
So what year was this?
So the anime was 1979, but this movie version was 1980.
Hmm. Were these all released in the same year, or were they different years?
The first two were released the same year, and the third one was 1981.
Oh, okay. Pretty long movies, honestly. I expected them to be a lot shorter, but they're kind of decently long.
Yeah, basically the same length as like a Star Wars movie. Which, I mean, hey, again, Gundam was Japan's answer to Star Wars. Personally, I think Gundam is way better than Star Wars, but
Actually, Japan's answer to Star Wars was War in Space.
yeah, true. There is that.
I'm not a fan of War in Space, by the way. Battle in Outer Space, I didn't mind. War in Space,
I'm so glad I'm watching this and not Stinky Getter Robo. Thank God we're not watching that. Unbelievable.
You'll get into Getter Robo eventually, Cole. Just like Super Mario RPG.
No, I won't. Don't lie to me like that. Don't you? No, that's not happening either. That's not happening. Don't bring up Mario RPG into this, Davis.
You say that now.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's not happening. All right, listen, it's not happening.
Anyway, Mario the Lost Levels wasn't that hard.
Okay, no, Davis, listen. Jay is living on another dimension. All right, let's just put that out there. Jay is on an alternate timeline where the game was good, and I think he's just from the wrong timeline.
So here we have our boys, the Zaku units, which are basically robot versions of the Stormtroopers.
It almost looks like Samus's power suit. Just the shape of it.
You know, you're right.
So I kind of see, there's some Metroid got their influence from.
Yeah, like it's occurring to me how influential Gundam was when it comes to like video games in general. Because Jay, you ever played Mega Man?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
Remember Sniper Joe?
Yeah, that literally.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks exactly like Sniper Joe.
And it also kind of looks like Master Chief in Halo too. The green.
That's right.
A little bit.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was influenced a little bit from Gundam for Master Chief.
Listen, I'm not a diehard Halo fan, but those pictures from the Halo TV show coming on Paramount Plus looks pretty dope.
Oh yeah, I've seen those too.
By the way, if there's any weird delay or anything on my end, just blame the dorm Wi-Fi. So just don't worry.
Now you know how it feels, Cole.
Oh, trust me, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, since I'm on the top floor, I haven't had too much issue with the internet, thankfully. So, yeah.
All right. But back to the Zaku real quick. I really like how it also has this sort of it kind of looks like scuba gear mixed with like a World War II Nazi uniform kind of. Another thing I really like about Gundam is the fact that humanity can also like live in space now through space colonies.
Yeah.
Which, on one hand, it sounds really dope, but on the other, it must kind of suck because
also
you have to actually like train your body to like live in space. Otherwise, you're just gonna be shitting yourself all the time.
I'm also, another thing I'm kind of seeing too. I'm seeing a little bit of Speed Racer, a little bit, and the Jetsons. Just a tad bit of Jetsons there,
All right.
Man,
Well, this is what I'm saying. What I'm seeing here,
I wish the
But I'm
Jetsons
getting
was like
some
this. Jetsons would have been awesome.
You know what? I would love to see a live action Jetsons movie. I'm probably in the minority. We got the Flintstones, we got Josie and the Pussycats. Like, we never got the Jetsons. And Scooby Doo. We got Scooby Doo
Yeah,
like a number of times.
we
We
also got
never got no
Scooby-Doo.
Jetsons.
No, Scooby Doo had the best live action adaptation. What are you talking about? That was the peak one.
Yeah.
Yo, you know James Gunn wrote that, right?
Yeah, I know he did.
Oh, Yogi Bear. There was also that Yogi Bear movie.
Yogi Bear was so bad.
It also has the same actor who played the Reverse Flash in the CW series.
Oh, he did it really.
Yeah, it's the same
Was?
dude.
Oh my god, that's hilarious! I never noticed that.
Let's see. Look at the chat here real quick.
Yep. I see some good ones.
This is Soldiers of Sorrow we're watching, says Gutierrez Shea. No, this is the first one. Soldiers of Sorrow is the second. GSDE, what's up? Hey, Jazzman, what up, Chris?
Hey, Josman.
Sup?
Oh, sorry guys. I think I put in Evangelion. Sorry, I gotta change the video a little bit. Which, by the way, I haven't watched the new Ava movie yet, but I am caught up with the first 3 Rebuild movies again. So I just need to watch that.
The fourth one is so good.
I forget. Are we doing it? Actually, no. We should probably talk about that after the stream.
Yeah. TokuPunk, what's up?
Hey, Toku Punk. He was at the Mario premiere. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
You got to see me rant.
Oh yeah.
I will say, my meltdown about Lost Levels was pretty good. I forgot all about it.
So
but,
I
man,
have to
that was a
ask you
good meltdown.
now, Cole. What did you think
Yeah.
of that Matango skit?
Oh, absolutely beautiful, Jay. A 10 out of 10. Would not change. That brought a big old smile to my face.
That was a last minute production decision. I'm like, you know what?
I enjoyed it a lot. Let's put that. I was laughing at really loud in my dorm.
I also want to bring up a little bit of trivia. Despite how popular Gundam is like nowadays, it actually did not do very well during its initial run in 1979. It wasn't until about halfway through the series ratings started to pick up, and then people started to get into it. But because ratings got up so late into the series, they decided to re-edit the show into compilation movies for theaters, just so people can better understand the story and whatnot. And when the first Gundam movie was released in theaters, I forget the exact date, but it was so huge that a lot of anime aficionados refer to it as the day that anime changed, which I think is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So was it after these movies the sequel series was greenlit, and then it just went on from there?
Zeta Gundam wasn't until I want to say 1985. So it was definitely a bit after these movies came out. And during the production of Zeta Gundam, it was essentially made as a way to try and draw in new fans while also appealing to fans of like the original series as well. Hence why we mainly follow a different cast of characters, but characters from the original series like Amuro, Bright, Char, who you're looking at right now on screen. Do return.
He's got the drip. He's got that drip from Forever 21.
Hell yeah.
Yo, that looks like a Shao
He got
Kahn
the
helmet.
style.
Yeah.
It's like Shredder Shao Kahn.
Oh man, if only Andres were here, he like he would tell you like just how like insanely popular Char Aznable is in Japan.
Is he still super popular, like to this day? Like he's still
Yeah,
one of the most popular.
he's still super popular. Like
Actually, wait, I should know this because they made a whole series about him. Now that I think about it.
I was about to bring up that series. So, Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origin. It started off as a manga that was a retelling of the original Gundam series, but in the form of a manga, and it fleshes out like the characters more.
Mhm.
But the anime, it solely focuses on all of the Char parts of it, like nothing else.
You know what? Amuro kind of reminds me of Cole.
What the heck? Why? Why? Explain.
It's
I
the
Don't
hair.
know. It's just
Has he melted down yet about Lost Levels? Has he melted down? Has he said Megalon at any point? No, I don't think so. He's not me. I will not stand for this, okay? I'm not standing.
well, it's not an insult.
It feels like an insult to me.
Cole, you have a very distinct look, and you're clearly born out of like anime drawing paper.
I feel like that's a compliment because if I'm an anime, okay, I'm down. Holy shit.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
That scene was clearly.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
And that was pretty funny.
Oh, just wait. It gets better. Like within this minute, there's like the tone is all over the place with this 1 minute of this movie.
Oh, your mother was in that? Oh.
So yeah, like it gets a little depressing and all, but
I was just gonna
wait.
say, like, dude, I'm like all depressed now. I just made a joke, and now I'm all depressed.
Oh, just wait.
Oh, get over it. Just get a new mother. It's fine.
Only on the TokuTitanCast, everybody. Whoa! Look at GSTE. How can you instantly get up from an explosion like that? I think that's part of the reason why I find it funny. Thanks for watching with us.
But yeah, back to Char real quick. Much like how Lum from Urusei Yatsuro was the first anime waifu, Char was the first anime husbando, if you think
I don't
about
blame them. He is pretty thick. I'm just saying.
it.
He's got cake.
Well, when you base something out of from Cole, of course. All right, I gotta grab another drink. Be right back.
Okay.
All right. This is
Well, I don't know. He
piloting
doesn't
Getter
have
Robo.
he doesn't have the thickness of the Zetopian leader, but you know he's kind of up there. So you know, hey, look, the Zetopian leader got the chest hair. So what does he have?
I think Char is supposed to be 19 or 17 in the series. Yeah, 19. So I guess there's a little something, but it's
Same
not
age
there
as
yet.
you. Same
I'm
age
20
as you.
I'm 21.
That's
No, Cole.
Oh,
Cole's 19.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's about
No,
as
no,
strong
Davis-
as me, so I mean, it makes sense.
You were
Yes,
saying,
Davis
Jay?
is 21, but he looks like 30.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes my dog.
All right, so here we go. Fire up those Vulcan cannons.
Oh, here
This
we
really
go.
is Evangelion. It's made out of plot armor. That's what it's made out of.
Optimus Prime. I mean, I'm 90% sure, Transformers was influenced by Gundam. There's like no question.
Yeah, I mean, Optimus Prime does have that very similar head shape.
Yeah.
Not just that, but the color scheme.
Oh fuck yeah! I know I'm.
This is
I'm
Star
breaking
Wars.
my rules.
Yo, he just
but...
put out the Star Wars thing.
I know I'm breaking my no swearing rules, but I can't help it. It's awesome.
We're 30 minutes in, and we should be okay by the algorithm gods.
Yeah. But I do want to touch on the color scheme. Originally, the Gundam was meant to be it was meant to be like gray with like some navy or purple highlights, basically to appear more heavy duty and military esque. But the toy sponsors at the time, which was Clover, they wanted them to have like the blue, the red, and the yellow and white color scheme just so they can sell toys of it.
Mm.
Which
I mean, to be honest, I think I like the bright colors more personally. It makes it stand out a lot more.
Oh yeah, like not only does it stand out, it definitely it has definitely become the most iconic Gundam color scheme, to where basically every other Gundam, with the exception of a few, take after it.
Oh, we got the hype theme going right now.
Yeah.
Let me see, where can I put this guy? Put him. Hold on.
Also like how it looks like a samurai.
It does, kind of.
Oh yeah.
I know you probably can't tell, but I moved a little Gundam thing over here because I was like, oh yeah, I have a Gundam thing, even though it's from Gundam Wing, but I have something
nice.
now.
Oh, just Darth Mauled him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guy got mucked.
Dude, I love this. Is like explosion porn, dude. I dig it.
I mean, you're not wrong, but it's explosion porn with a purpose.
Yes, unlike Michael Bay.
I mean, war sucks, but god damn, it's so cool. Now, this kill coming up here is actually
I'm laughing at the comments. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's kind of morbid if you think about it.
Damn.
Reminds me of that scene in Kill Bill Volume 1.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
No, shout out to GSTE. Man, this guy must have a level 100 IQ instantly to figure out how to control this suit.
I mean, he did have the manual with him.
God, that reminds me of that
All
one
you
scene.
need.
Oh, that reminds me of in Car Ranger, where like there's this scene where they're in like the robot like mecha cars, and literally at one point he like looks through the manual to make sure he knows how to do this certain feature. That's immediately what I thought of when I saw pull out the manual.
I mean, there is kind of a reasoning in Amuro's case, but I don't want to spoil anything.
Oh.
There he is again, the man himself.
I mean, he's wearing a skirt. I mean, man knows what's up.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, this bubble gum will
Bubbles?
protect us.
Oh, wow. Well, bubble
Man,
gum,
Hubba Bubba
like,
really went wild.
Why not, I guess.
Bazooka Joe all day.
Big League Chew.
Uh-oh. She's standing in front of every explosion. What is it?
Yeah.
They look like they're on like a hotel cart, like when you put your packages on. That's kind of what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Is it out of Best Western, Davis? Oh,
I should also note that Yoshiyuki Tomino, the creator of Mobile Suit Gundam, on top of many other famous mecha franchises like Space Runaway Ideon, his nickname is Kill 'Em All Tomino because of how many people he kills in his shows.
Fun fact, that's probably where Metallica got the name of their first album.
Oh, nice.
well, I mean, if we're going off idiot,
I
if
never
we're going
really
off
made
Idiot,
that
I mean, yeah, the
connection.
man deserves that title.
We need more bubble gum.
Yeah, I'd like a large pie with some sausage, pepperoni. Oh no, I don't like my wounds. Hey, man's got to order pizza on his deathbed. All right.
Right. Do you want
Listen to me,
wings?
if I've got minutes to live, the last thing I'm eating is pizza, man. maybe sushi, but yeah, if I'm on my deathbed, like, I'm gonna eat.
well, what kind of are we going? Like homemade pizza, like from a place? Like, what kind of pizza are we talking about? Jay, we got to be specific. If this is your last pizza, we got to know.
If it's my last pizza, meat lovers, like, I want like some artery clogging meat lovers pizza. If I'm gonna, that's my last one.
Artery clogging meat lovers.
Also, Cole, Jay's in New York. He's not gonna order from Pizza Hut.
I'm
Actually,
just asking, who orders from Pizza Hut?
The Pizza Huts up here, most of them closed down.
Really?
Yeah, most of them. There's only like only like 3 in the entire city, like Syracuse area.
Oh man.
Yeah, for those who want, I'm from Syracuse, New York. I'm upstate New York. I'm about 3-4 hours from New York City. So I'm like right in the middle of upstate.
When I went to New York for my senior trip, I went to this one pizza place called Lombardi's. That was really good.
Yeah. There's so many pizza places in New York, I can't even like. But in New York City, nobody gets Pizza Hut, Papa John, like none of that.
Well, it's New York. You guys have a lot of good pizza.
Yeah. But low key, I like Chicago pizza more. But don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody that.
Jay's gonna get kicked out of the state.
No, for real.
Whenever I'm in New York again, I definitely want to try Joe's Pizza, which is the same pizza place from Spider-Man 2 that Peter got fired from.
Yeah. Yo, Davis, next time you're in New York, go to Midtown Comics.
My friend and
I actually went there for my senior trip too.
Oh, dude, that's like the place any nerd of, like, if you're a collector of comics or collector of toys, like Midtown Comics.
Man, like I actually bought the first half of the Akira manga when I went there.
I believe it. There's they got like 4 floors of, like, it's insane.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh,
yeah.
There's a really cool comic book store not too far from campus for me, and it's actually pretty cool.
Oh, what's it called?
Oh my god. I actually forget the name. Let me look up really fast. I always forget the name.
We have a couple good ones in Syracuse, but again, Midtown Comics is probably the best comic book store I've ever been to in my entire life. Anyone that visits New York City, that's like the place you got to go to. You can walk.
Okay.
You can
So
walk there from Times Square.
Okay, so it's called More Fun Comics and Games. There's a lot of cool stuff there. Like, there's a pretty good manga section. There's a ton of comic books. A lot of figures too. A lot of and a lot of it's reasonably priced. I'll be honest. A lot of it's pretty decently priced compared to Anime Matsuri. Like, yeah. So, they had a Monster Arts Godzilla GVK figure for like $70. Oh, so it wasn't too bad.
Nice. I think a comic shop just opened here in Sherman. I think it's called Keats Comics, but yeah,
Nice.
I definitely gotta make a stop over there someday. Tell you how it is.
Mm.
Okay, I don't know why, but the face Ryu made gets me every time. It's like, okay, why are you making that face?
God, even Char's like spacesuits got drip. Oh my god, this man's fashion is out of this world.
Char is like the only person in the world who can make pink look good, even though it's supposed to be red.
Hey, come on! I wear pink shirts at the gym. No cap.
Well, I've never seen you wear pink, Jay.
Jay, I respect that so much.
I'm a graphic.
It's pretty badass, not gonna lie.
Hey man, if Kirby can make pink cool, then any guy can wear pink.
That's true.
Yeah.
By the way, everybody say hello to Lars.
Oh, hi, Lars.
Hi, Lars.
He needs a bath this weekend.
Ow.
I really hope that Gundam suit's got like a portable bathroom in there.
Yeah, he's been in there for a while.
No, he's got some bottles. I think he'll be okay.
I'm sure there's some sort of like chute he can just toss stuff out of.
The disposal like chute. Yeah. Either that, or maybe he takes like special like astronaut food or pills or something. I don't know.
Oh man, my car just crashed. How am I going to get to Denny's now? Do they have Denny's up there? I want to know. Do they have Denny's in the space?
Absolutely.
They better have Denny's.
They probably got like floating Denny's space stations, just randomly floating around.
Well, like Spaceballs?
Yo, Cole, are you going to G-Fest?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet.
I'm going.
Curious.
I mean, the thing is,
me, Davis, and Sean, we already booked our rooms.
I have not booked a room. I would like to go. It's just I would probably have to pay for a plane ticket.
You know what? We just saw a little bit of that control room. Doesn't look like it's a whole lot of. It doesn't look that complicated in there. There's like maybe like 6 buttons and a couple pull levers and.
But like as like the entries in the Gundam series like go on, especially in the Universal Century, it gets a little crazier when there's like psycho frames, 360 cockpits, fin funnels, destroy.
And is it the same Amino guy, or is it like a different like pilot?
Oh, each entry focuses on a different pilot. Zeta Gundam focuses on Camille. Double Zeta, it's Judo. Amuro returns for Char's counterattack, but after that, Amuro only appears in like small cameos for any entries that are that take place either before or after the main Universal Century entries being the original and Char's counterattack.
Well, because Char's counterattack was like the finale, basically, right? Like, wasn't Char's counterattack like the finale? For,
oh yeah, like
Amuro anyway.
Yeah, like it was the finale of the Amuro and Char rivalry, but it's also the finale of like the core storyline for the Universal Century.
Yeah, because then that's when they started to go like different universes and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like they didn't go into different universes yet. They were still kind of in the Universal Century. Because the last one that they did before they started to do alternate universe ones was Victory Gundam, which takes place like a couple hundred years after the events of this one. And then before that was Gundam F91, and then like after Victory Gundam, they kind of realized, okay, there are too many rules now. How are you supposed to introduce new audiences to this stuff without it getting all confusing and bogging them down and all that? So they decide to go with the alternate universe route.
Yeah.
So as far as like IPs go in Japan, well, let's just say Godzilla's probably number 1, Ultraman's maybe probably number 2. Is it safe to say that Gundam's number 3, like the most recognizable like IP in Japan?
I feel honestly, like Gundam is more popular than Godzilla and Ultraman, probably.
Yeah, Gundam's
it's more mainstream.
It's a lot more mainstream than Godzilla and Ultraman.
Or heck, I'd even say Ultraman nowadays, at least in Japan anyway, is a little bit more mainstream because at least it's still constantly going.
Oh yeah.
Not to say that Godzilla isn't. I mean, we had literally Singular Point this year, but I mean, like in general, like Ultraman's more in the public conscious more than Godzilla.
I do know it is one of the highest grossing franchises of all time, and I'm gonna look up where it's ranked exactly.
Okay, I'm just curious. You know, like I said, hashtag Jay's new to this, so.
Right. Hey, trust me, I'm just as new to this as
but
you.
I'm having fun though. I'm actually having a lot more fun than I thought I was going to.
Look, I'm watching robots blow up stuff. That never gets old.
Ooh, excuse me. Long day.
Uh-oh. It's so red, the screen went pink.
Hey, I have that t-shirt. Okay, so as of now, Gundam is the 17th highest grossing media franchise of all time. Damn. Just behind Barbie, Call of Duty, Dragon Ball, Batman, Spider-Man, Transformers, Harry Potter, Mario, the MCU, Anpanman, Disney princesses, Star Wars, Mickey Mouse, Winnie the Pooh, Hello Kitty, and Pokemon.
Wow.
Wow.
That's kind of
Wait, so
impressive.
Pokemon's number 1?
Yeah, but that makes sense. It makes sense that Pokemon's number 1.
Wow.
And and Pokemon is just above Hello Kitty. So yeah, Pokemon and Hello Kitty franchises from Japan.
Well, who doesn't love Hello Kitty?
Yeah, I took a course on Japanese pop culture, and we talked about like how there's basically Hello Kitty everything, even toasters, and we got into pretty not safe for work territory when it comes to Hello Kitty products.
Yeah.
That stupid cat. Oh, Hello Kitty. More like Goodbye Kitty. I don't want to see you.
I got a Hello Kitty tattoo on my chest. I'm just kidding. I do not.
I mean, I was about to go, Jay, what?
No, but Davis, remember that T-shirt I sent you from that I showed you on Facebook on FYE that Hello Kitty in the kaiju suit?
Oh yeah,
that shirt is awesome. I want it.
Yeah.
It's for those who don't know. There's the FYE's got this Hello Kitty shirt. It's black, and Hello Kitty's wearing like it's not Godzilla, but it looks like Godzilla, and she's in like a Godzilla suit. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
Hello Kitty is so popular. Hello Kitty is so popular that it got a Sola Chogokin figure. I mean, I don't know if that speaks volumes right there.
And while we're watching Gundam, there is a Hello Kitty Gundam.
I have seen that.
I believe it. I believe it. I worked at Target like when I was in college, and they had Hello Kitty microwave.
Nice.
Laura says, Cole, why are you in the apocalypse bunker? Is there something you know that we don't?
Hi, Laura.
What's up, Laura?
Does it look like I'm in a bunker right now?
We actually have fallout shelters at my college.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and
actually, you know what, Cole? You look like you're in like a Super X cockpit or something. You're in a rope, like a cockpit of a robot suit or something.
I like that. I like being in the cockpit. I like being in the Super X cockpit.
Yeah,
that's
Cole.
Cool.
Cole is in the cockpit of Get a Robo.
Oh no! Oh, not that stinky robot pilot set. Oh, that's gross. There's a reason it blew up in the first series. And Armageddon isn't much better. Okay.
Okay, so that asteroid
looks like a peanut.
I was thinking something else, but
no. I know you were. I know you were.
honestly, I know you said this is influenced by Star Wars, but I get more Star Trek than Star Wars vibes out of this.
I'm sure it was influenced by both.
I was about to bring that up. Like, yeah, there are a lot of elements from Star Wars here, but at the same time, there's also a decent amount of stuff that was taken from Star Trek, especially with the different colored uniforms and how
Yeah,
and,
that's exactly what I was thinking.
and how like the main cast is like aboard this one ship, and we just follow them through their journeys and whatnot. And yes, Laura, got 2 cameras. Is this the Red Rocket Gundam movies? I mean, it's got our boy Char. It's got our boy Char.
Can I just say it's nice to do a TokuTitanCast episode because it's been a hot minute. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it has.
Yes.
It's been like what, like 2-3 weeks since we've done one. Like it's been forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we needed our fix, our TokuTitanCast fix. By the way, Davis, your latest
okay,
video doesn't have enough weightlifting in it. Needs more.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
But that was a good video, by the way. I enjoyed it. It motivates me to want to like get off the couch too.
Oh wait, aim for the ace or crash?
Aim for the no. I didn't see the crash. I'm saying the aim for the ace is what I'm talking about.
all right.
Oh, your crash.
No, I
video is
haven't gone on to the. By the way, if you want to see the latest, go to his Patreon to watch his review of Crash.
It's just $2.
Crash was great.
A movie where people get turned on by car accidents.
That's my kind of movie.
Yeah. and Big O actually commissioned me to do a video on that.
Why am I not surprised that it was Big O of all people?
I'm not surprised.
Shout out to Big O.
Like, it gave me an excuse to talk about David Cronenberg because he directed Crash, which I think it's kind of funny how while Jay and Mark did a look back on The Fly, at the same time I'm doing a video about Crash.
Yes, thank you for that plug, by the way. So if you want to see our latest look back, The Fly turned 35 a couple weeks ago. We did a video on that with a very, very awesome Deftones introduction.
Yes.
By the way, we haven't got dinged for that. So yes, please check out Nerd Cage Live Fly 35th anniversary. That was actually a lot of fun to film.
Can I just say in the chat, Shay, yes, I'm very happy Valerie's not here to keep praising Hedora. Yes, I'm very happy, okay? Because Valerie's been slandering
did somebody say get Valerie here?
No, Shay was just saying that you're glad Valerie's not here to keep bothering you about Hedora. I'm like, yes, I'm very happy.
Yo, Joey Sullivan, Derek, what's
Joey.
up?
Bonus commentary, what's up? Laura says, Char's the good guy, right? Andres says he was a good guy, although it might have been a play to get me to watch the Big Pink Robot show. Well, okay, so when people compare Char to Darth Vader, they really mean it because when you watch Origin, the original Gundam, Zeta, and go into Char's counterattack, his character arc is a lot like Anakin Skywalker's.
Is it as melodramatic as it was in the prequels?
Okay, so I'll go ahead and it's not really spoilers at this point if it's part of like a character's development and whatnot. So okay, so Char's father, Zeon Daikun, he was basically wanting all the space colonies to be independent from the Earth. However, he was assassinated, and because of that, Char had to go into hiding. And Char's upbringing was basically an attempt to get revenge on those who killed his father. And then, and you know, when it was all said and done, Char eventually became a good guy in Zeta Gundam. But he also had a protege in Zeta Gundam. Something bad happens to him, and that kind of made Char go into this F the world mode and became like an even more ultimate bad guy in Char's counterattack. And if you want to hear more about Char, then check out the commentary on Char's counterattack that Andres and I did. Gundam lore equals Lord of the Rings lore, basically, yeah. Oh, GSC, you guys' first Gundam kit. Nice. Let me know how it was. Laura says, could you make a not Star Wars analogy so I continue liking my pink robots? I just bought a $300 one. All right, Jay, what more Star Trek comparisons can we make here?
If they pull out a phaser, I'm done. All right, I'm just saying that. If they pull out a phaser, I'm leaving.
And it's just funny because like the movies were just coming out around this time too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the show was already like, you know, done, but like the movies were just coming out.
Yeah.
Use the force, Luke.
Use the bazooka.
Don't mind me multitasking at the moment. I'm still watching. I'm I'm uploading something real quick.
It's all good.
Yeah, that's all good.
We're doing a Shang-Chi spoiler discussion tomorrow live at 7:00. So I'm just posting that so people can. Yeah.
Hey, I watched that movie Reminiscence.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Oh, you didn't like it?
No.
Hey, as long as it's better than Reminiscence, I think I'll be okay. So,
It's better
that
than
movie
Black
was
Widow.
trash.
I'll give it that.
Oh, I really like this shot here. Let's see. Shay says, next time Andres is on Matt's channel, I'll try to help him get around Matt's rule by reading a comment from me saying, God damn, boy, he thick. Oh, Nick is also here. Does Char leave his mother behind from a slave trade after Char is taken a bite to Gundam Masters for training? No, but it would have been a very, very interesting series. God, I love that takeoff. I know it's such a simple thing, but it's so fun to watch. Absolutely, it really is satisfying. Seeing a Gundam like launch from its little catapult from any show, really. Lauren says, "Is his mom then bought by then marry another Gundam master?" Bonus commentary says, "This is the weirdest battle of Rock'em Sock'em robots I've ever seen." Yeah, like it's weird because they have guns this time.
I hope they die. I don't like the children.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not a fan of those children characters, honestly. But
Why are they're bringing the movie down? They're bringing it down a few pegs.
although speaking of children characters, Hathaway from Zeta Gundam, who's one of Bright's sons, he ends up he ends up appearing again in Jar's Counterattack, and then gets his own movie, which came out this year.
Oh, cool.
Also, like that, kick in the crotch there.
I think that little cut there was probably the best animation I've seen, at least in terms of exaggerated poses. That was the most unique I've seen so far. Not saying the animation's been bad by any means, but like that was the most.
For a time, it's really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's good for like. This was 1980, right? Yeah, this is good for 1980.
Yeah, but the animation is from '79, so.
Oh wait, is this lifted from the show or like this?
Yes. Okay, so there are small differences in the animation when it comes to these movies, but a lot of it is pulled straight from the '79 show.
What are the differences? Can I ask? What are the differences?
Some action scenes are a bit more fluent, but it's more noticeable in the second and third movies.
Is there more new footage in the other movies, or is it just like?
It's still mostly footage from the TV show.
Well, then if this is all from the show, I'm kind of impressed. Then like this, it's pretty decent for a TV budget at the time.
Yeah.
Well, then again, this was like the first of its kind, I want to say. So this is kind of like.
Yeah, Gundam is.
Well, I think the pretty big names came from the show. In terms of animation, I think some of the animators like became really big after this. Like they got way better.
Oh yeah, Kunio Okawara, who did the designs for the mobile suits, he's known as the first mech designer to ever like receive a proper credit. It was Gundam that basically started the trend of crediting their mech designers.
Oh well, that's good.
There we go. Okay, now I got that stream scheduled.
Nice.
I'm gonna rip Mark a new one tomorrow night.
Oh,
That's okay. We already had a private discussion on what we thought about it, so it'll be more fun when we can really go at it.
Like, so you and Mark have different opinions on it. That'll be.
Oh yeah, Mark loved it. I hated it.
Let me tell you right now, Jay, I love this movie. I don't have the best Mark impression, but it was an attempt.
Matt Farden's Mark impression is gold.
Yeah.
It kills me every time he does it. But yeah, Wild Band will be joining us.
I'm Mark Withers. I can't do a Mark impression.
That wasn't bad. But yeah, Wild Band will be joining us, and possibly Pest the Analyst will be joining us, hopefully. But Wild Band for sure. It's gonna be me, Wild Band, Mark, and Joe for sure. Maybe Pest.
All right.
Pest has seen the movie tonight, and I bet he's not gonna like it either. Just based on how he is, he won't like it.
Oh wait, Jay, can I wait? So did Mark watch the video game like videos? Like he watched those at some point? The countdowns. Okay, if Mark's
listened.
Oh no, because if Mark is seeing those videos, he probably thinks I'm a maniac. So.
No, he listened to the podcast version. He said at work.
Oh really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
He said he was impressed with it. He goes, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, he actually sat through, because Mark doesn't play video games. I'm like, Mark, you sat through that whole thing? And he's like, yeah. Subject matter wasn't really my thing, but your audio was really good, and you guys sounded great. I'm like, thanks. Our next countdown video is Planet of the Apes.
I'm pretty sure Mark
thinks
I'm a crazy person.
No. The next countdown video will be Planet of the Apes. It's baking in the oven right now.
Yes.
Cool. Can't wait to watch it.
I'm looking forward to that one. It was so fun recording that.
If you guys like that Matango skit, I got a couple more for the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, it is. Oh, I mean, I want to spoil anything, but does that have to do with Conquest?
That will be one of them. Yes.
Okay. All right.
That will be one. There's two more that I'm planning that are going to be in it too.
All right.
I'm sure, Davis, you can guess how I'm going to end the whole thing.
All right.
It has something to do with the second film.
Oh, all right.
It's going to be great. Trust me.
Does the screen just turn white and we all die?
Oh. It's the
It'll be
children again.
Whoa. That looked like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
You see, even Amuro wants nothing to do with them.
Good, because they suck.
Yo, for a second, I thought he was naked.
Nah, man. Amuro
Just
just realized
for a moment.
Nah, Amuro just realized he ran out of Flintstone gummies, and now he's really upset.
Hey, man, I was a Flintstone kid. Just saying. I'm sure Davis was too, hence that's why he grew so big.
Yep.
Watch the Flintstones a fair bit back in the day.
Actually, the Flintstones was a good cartoon.
Laura asks, is Mobile Suit Gundam The Origin a show or a movie? There are the 6 OVAs, which are basically short movies, but there's also the show version, which is a re-edit of those OVAs. So there's technically 2.
Yo, so Nick says, was The Simpsons Planet of the Apes musical #1? Because if it wasn't, you were wrong. Listen, if anyone who hasn't seen that skit from The Simpsons, Dr. Zaius,
Yes.
it's brilliant.
Well, I know. What was just the one where everything blew up at the end in the Planet of the Apes?
That was the second movie, Beneath the Planet of the Apes.
Okay, because that one should be #1, because I thought that movie was hilarious.
That was my number 2. I'll say that. That was my number 2. It didn't quite make number 2, but that was my number 2, was Beneath. I love that movie. Something about those people worshiping the bomb is just like peak cinema.
It's very riveting, too, honestly.
Bro, I learned a lot from that movie. I think I found my religion. Right up there was Utopia. So I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, I really look, underground civilizations speak to me. Okay, I'm just saying. I think I have a thing for them.
I listen. I'm a sucker for dystopian. Like, I'm sorry, we're going like off a tangent here and we're watching this, but like,
oh, it's all good.
The first 2 movies, and I'll even throw in Dawn. That dystopian atmosphere, like the post-apocalyptic, like. I just love it because it's so surreal.
No, Jay, I'm with you. I agree with you 100%. I love dystopian shit. It's so good. Oh, I swear.
But going back to Laura's comment real quick, there are the 6 OVAs, and then there's the show, which is a re-edit of those OVAs, cut down to 13 episodes. Basically, not really a difference between the two, but the formatting.
Oh my God, Haro's belt is
yes,
Haro.
Shay Smithers, yes, it is Matt Farden that does the Joker voice in the intro, yes.
Laura's asking, where'd Army of the Apes fall
Can I
into
just say,
the
Amuro's belt
countdown?
was huge in one shot. Like, it was like half his body.
We're talking about games earlier. Shay brings up, I bet the Fallout games borrow the worshipping the bomb thing from Beneath the Planet of the Apes.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I have never played a Fallout game.
Dude, I got friends who are obsessed with Fallout. I personally never played them, but I got friends that are like obsessed. Like,
I like the music of Fallout. I really like
the music is really good. And my second oldest brother, he's a huge fan of New Vegas. Like he
Isn't that the most popular? It's like the most
I
popular
think
one, isn't it?
it's either 3 or New Vegas, which is the most popular. But I do see a lot more memes about New Vegas, so I guess New Vegas is more popular.
Shameless plug, Nerd Cage Live is now on Twitch.
Hey, nice.
Every Tuesday, Joe and I are going to be gaming it up.
Ooh.
Sweet.
And Davis, we talking about Fallout 76 was the best one. Everyone loved 76, right?
Oh, right. Of course.
Everyone loved it.
Our first game on Tuesday. This Tuesday will be our first Twitch stream. We're going to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, nice.
The best one.
That's a classic.
The best one.
Hell yeah. Gonna take you for a ride.
Yeah. For the record, I have 2 trios. My first trio, Iron Man, War Machine, Cable. My other trio, Hulk, Wolverine, Spider-Man.
Nice.
Those are very interesting planes. I guess they're planes. Those are very interesting.
My trio.
It almost looks like what was that in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2? The what was that stupid flying ship called? Garuda. Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. Garuda.
My trio is Sentinel, Iron Man, and Cable.
Yeah, dude, I love Cable.
Yeah.
Viper Beam. Viper Beam.
Photon Cannon.
Yeah, dude. There's something about Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's easily a top 5 fighting game of all time. Like,
oh, absolutely.
The new Marvel vs. Capcom games don't even come close to the second one.
Ultimate MVC3 is fun and all. I'm not playing Infinite. I heard Infinite is not good.
I just feel like the third one, it just doesn't have that fast pace.
Yeah.
The fast pace that the second one has. And of course the second one's just got a butt ton of characters. I don't care what anybody says. There's a butt ton of characters and I love it.
Oh yeah. It was MVC2 was the very first time I've ever heard of Shumagorath.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the same way, Marvel Ultimate Alliance introduced me to Deadpool, MVC2 introduced me to Shumagorath.
Yes.
Man, I think Evangelion, Gundam ripped off Evangelion. I'm sorry, guys. I think it did. I mean, I cannot believe this happened. They would rip off Anno like that.
Fun fact: Anno and Tomino are good buddies.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, when Anno was making Evangelion, he said something along the lines of "I'm going to destroy Gundam," and sometime before Hathaway came out this year, Tomino said something along the lines of "I'm going to destroy Evangelion."
GSTE. I want to handle that question real quick.
I can definitely see how Anno took inspiration from Gundam, though.
I do love Godzilla Save the Earth. Monsters Melee was okay. I think Save the Earth was the best among the 3. Unleash, Save the Earth, the story on Monsters Melee. Save the Earth was the best one, and I am not against playing Godzilla Save the Earth on a Twitch stream. I have the game. I just don't have a PlayStation 2, but Joe does. Joe bring PlayStation 2 over. We'll play some Save the Earth.
I really like Melee. I don't know why. I keep playing Melee. Probably because it's the one game I go back to. I don't have Save the Earth, although I have played. I just don't own it.
Melee was good.
I always find myself going back to Save the Earth. I really like.
Yeah, I think Save the Earth is the best one.
Yeah.
No, I agree. It's better than Melee, but I love the wacky physics of Melee. I think that's what I like more.
But Melee at least has a better campaign mode. I'll say that. Melee's got the better campaign.
Yeah, since when you really think about it, Save the Earth is technically unfinished because there's going to be a bunch more stuff that didn't get included, like Biolante and a more story-based one-player mode that unfortunately didn't make it.
Are you sure not getting confused with Unleashed? Because a lot of that still happened with Unleashed.
Oh, really?
No, Unleashed is literally unfinished. Like, you think Save the Earth is unfinished? No. Unleashed is barely even a game. Like,
GSC is his name is Godzilla Save the Earth. I didn't pick up on that.
Oh, I just noticed that myself. God.
Well, yeah, we are past due for a legit Godzilla fighting game, but I want I think I've said this on Matt Burkett's one of his this Take 3 live streams. We need a 2D Godzilla fighting game.
Agreed.
Right.
A modernized 2D Godzilla fighting game is what I want.
I can get behind that.
They did it on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, like
cough. NetherRealm Studios. NetherRealm Studios.
There's also that. I keep forgetting the name, but it was on the PC Engine. That one looks really good.
Oh yeah, I haven't played that one.
I like to see a more modern version of that one.
Hey, Kaiju Daikissen's pretty good. I've played that a few times.
Yes, on Super Nintendo. Yeah, it is good. For a Super Nintendo game, yes, and it's miles better than Super Godzilla. Jesus Christ.
Super Godzilla's not even a game. It's just a thing.
Shay says the PS4 Godzilla game was good for city destruction, but sadly not so much in terms of monster fighting.
Yeah, monster fighting. No. We want monster fighting.
Godzilla PS4 is a fighting system. Is not even a fighting system. It is a broken mess.
Yeah, it is. Like, there is no balance whatsoever. All you have to do is play as Burning Godzilla and just spam the atomic breath.
No, not even that. Win. It's just certain characters can stun lock you so easily, and not even
Violante.
And there's not even a block button. There's not even a block button in the game, which is weird because the fighting's such a big part of the game.
There is a block button. It's just the nuclear pulse.
Oh, shut up! No, it's not. Listen.
Which it's like, okay, I guess. I like to block, not waste my freaking attacks.
The only fun I can ever get out of PS4 is if I destroy a city. But even then, it gets so repetitive because there's no variety to the missions whatsoever. So you're doing the same thing over and over again, and it's boring. And
Godzilla's
I don't care.
The generator. Godzilla's attacking the generator. The generator is almost destroyed. Godzilla just destroyed the generator. Godzilla's moving to the next generator.
I mean, Super Godzilla, the concept was there, but the execution was not. I will say though, the music slaps.
Yeah. I'll never forget the first time I did beat the game. I played it through and beat it, but when you had to fight Batra twice, I almost threw the game out. I was so mad. By the way, just a few minutes ago when he got slapped again, that was great. Yeah.
There's something about the slaps in this movie that I don't know, man. The slaps feel real to me.
Yeah, it's actually become a meme in the Japanese Gundam fan base.
And again, I will say for a TV show, the animation's pretty solid for the most part. Well, these are the highlights I know, but the animation for at least for the TV show is pretty decent for the time.
Yeah,
that's what I say for the time being. I'm not gonna.
There's some complex cuts in here. There's some pretty complex stuff going on right now.
Oh yeah. And the meme is known as the bright slap. Please send out the Gundam. 1 second, I'm drinking.
Hold on, I'm drinking Powerade. This is important.
Protein shake.
Yeah.
The guy on the right.
Yeah. Want to know something,
Hey,
Cole?
that was some reused animation. Oh my gosh, what a cheap movie.
Oh, Cole, want to know something? So,
What?
so the voice actor for Kai, who's the guy who's freaking out right now,
Yeah.
he's voiced by Toshio Furukawa. Toshio Furukawa, you know who that is?
Oh my god, why should I know this? I feel like I should know this.
He is not only the Japanese voice for Piccolo, but he's also Shin in Fist of the North Star.
Oh my god. What that man's got a career under his belt.
Oh yeah, and he also voices Ataru, the main character in Urusei Yatsura. So yeah,
I love how he holds the gun sideways.
Nice.
Sorry, I just had to point that out. He's like, this is like this is before New Jack City. He's like,
yeah.
It's just to show.
By the way, I guess it's okay to say it on here. Our next look back, Training Day.
Nice.
20th anniversary. I can't wait. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Denzel's the GOAT.
Absolutely.
Denzel's my all-time favorite actor. I worship Denzel.
Sweet.
Oh, that guy's screwed.
Yeah.
Also, I've never seen the movie, but this clearly reminds me of that Toho movie, Gunhead.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, the tanker thing there.
The classic that is
I've
Gunhead.
never seen... Okay, so from both of you guys right now, I've never seen Gunhead. Is it any good?
I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible.
It's got some really
okay.
bad things in it, but you can appreciate certain things about it.
And
Okay.
Sunrise actually did have a hand in the making of that movie.
Were they like the
Sunrise being-
designers? Were they designers or something?
I think Kunio Okura may have had some hand in Gunhead. I forget, honestly. I'll have to look back at my review of it since MD Chaos provided a bunch of info for that review since he was also in on it.
Gotcha.
But yes, Sunrise, the company behind Gundam, also did Gunhead with Toho.
The only reason why I knew about Gunhead is I'm old, okay? I had the Godzilla vs. Biollante VHS tape from HBO.
Oh, and there's a trailer for it.
Yes.
Nice.
Not just that, there was a trailer for a movie called The Opposite of Sex. And I'm not making this up. Someone in the chat back me up on this. If you have the VHS tape of Biollante, there's a movie trailer there for... And I remember I bought like Biollante when I was like really young, and I remember my mom walked in on that trailer, and she's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's a Godzilla movie. It's their play, and it's or whatever." And then she's like, "Well, fast forward it or something."
You don't want to watch Godzilla ever again, Jay.
This is banned from our household.
Listen, I grew up in a strict, very Catholic household, okay? If there was boobies on the TV screen, my mom lost her damn mind. Love you, Mom. If you're watching, I don't think you're watching.
So I guess Terra Mechagodzilla was out of the picture.
Well, no, when Terror of Mechagodzilla came out when we were kids, that was censored out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, this is badass shit right here. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a Western shootout in the sky with robots.
Hell yeah.
Again, I am pretty impressed with these cuts. Like, again, pretty complex. Like, dang.
Yeah. Yo, that hair.
Yep.
He's got the Smurf hair.
Yeah, Garma is another very popular male anime character, mainly because of the emo hair. Laura says, you be nice to your mom. She brought you apples once.
Okay, so let me explain that. So the day that the Nintendo Direct came out, I got on Facebook and I said, yo, who wants to get on Zoom and let's watch the Nintendo Direct together? So it was me, Laura, Andres, and Wildman. We watched the Nintendo Direct together. And Joe, all of us. And then, like, my mom popped in randomly and she dropped off apples. And I brought my mom over right here in front of the laptop. I'm like, hey, Mom, meet all my internet friends.
Nice.
But it was funny. Yeah, so, yeah. But, yeah, she came over to drop off apples for me. Yeah, my mom does it. My mom lives 5 minutes away, so.
Oh, that's cool.
That is pretty cool, though. Just bringing some apples.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I eat apples and bananas every day. That's like my go-to snack because I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to I'm trying to resist. I'm trying to avoid potato chips and shit like that. I'm trying to like apples and bananas is what I snack on if I'm really craving something, just to like cure the hunger itch.
I gotcha.
I love bananas, though. I absolutely love bananas. They're so good.
Bones Commentary asks, has getting the damn Gundam Amuro joke been made yet? Unfortunately, no. But,
I didn't think of that.
But when Andres and I when Andres introduced me to Gundam, we watched the first 4 episodes together. On the first episode, we did make a getting the damn Gundam joke. And that's also another thing that Gundam kind of popularized is having younger main characters be thrown into a world of chaos, a lot like Evangelion.
Well, didn't Gundam really popularize like the dark reality of like the war that they're in? Like this isn't just like a bad guy thing. Like
absolutely. In fact, Gundam was the first real robot series. Difference between Super Robot and Real Robot is that Real Robot is more heavy on the military aspects of it. Super Robots, well, superheroes like Mazinger Z and Get a Robo and Guy King, all that.
yeah.
Thank you, Shay.
Hey, Taco Snake, what's up?
What's up, Taku Snake?
So. Oh, are we gonna see Shark? Ooh. Sorry, I got a little excited. Sorry about that.
Understandable, Cole.
Dude, what is this? The ballroom scene of Berserk?
Which, by the way, I am continuing my Berserk thing. I just got a bunch of volumes in the mail today, so that's what I've been doing.
How far are you now?
I finished the convention arc. I'm just at the beginning part of the Millennium Falcon, so I'm on volume 20. I just finished 23 today, so
all right.
I'm pretty far into it now. And dude, oh my god, something really heartbreaking happened today, and I was so sad for like an hour.
Oh, everything good, man?
What?
Everything good?
Yeah, no, it was just from Berserk, and I was just like,
Okay.
No,
all right.
I was gonna say I thought
Dude.
maybe your Godzilla vs Megalon Blu-ray broke or something.
oh no, I would be in a state of depression for like 5 years if that happened. If my precious Megalon was touched, I would be in a state of shock.
No, how he doesn't have the whole helmet, but he still got that mask on,
Oh yeah.
even at the ballroom.
Yep. Always got to stay posted.
Sure, always got to be on top, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean his strip is too great to be separated from.
He's got the best clothes from Hot Topic, okay? Like he knows how to be fashionable.
Tiger Snake asks, "What's your favorite Gundam series?" War in the Pocket. 6 episodes. It's very short, and it's probably like the most nuanced and profound Gundam entry like ever. Second being Zeta Gundam when it comes to that.
I've
Laura
only
asks,
seen this.
Yeah, I'm new to this. You're seeing my cherry bean pop right here, right now.
Although
on
I've only seen-
TokuTitanCast.
I've only seen this, yet I've bought a lot of Gundam merch. So I don't know. I'm such a fake Gundam fan. So just don't even.
Yeah, I talked about how Ethan, who's the director of Null, he got a he got a model kit of Gundam Barbados from Iron Blooded Orphans, and he hasn't seen anything Gundam related yet.
So he just likes the design. He just bought because he likes the design.
It was actually given to him because I forgot who it was. I think it might have been his brother. He thought, hey, you might like this.
There we go.
Laura asks, Cole, why did you bring your Rock Band drum kit to the Apocalypse bunker?
Listen, I have to play my Rock Band all the time. Okay, listen, my life is complete without Rock Band.
And
also, why is it the drum kit? I played the guitar more. Okay, so, let's get that straight. I played the guitar.
I like to do bass because it's easy.
Well, no, that's where you start. You start with bass, and then you do guitar.
Oh, and another one for Cole.
Yo, I used to play DDR, man. I want to listen. If there's a DDR machine somewhere or someone's got, I want to play it again. I just want to see if I still got it. Just out of sheer curiosity, if I can still have my DDR skills from high school are still intact.
It's been a while since I played DDR. I really want to get back to it.
Jesus, dude, that was like, dude, you must have been like.
Last time
I was gonna say, Davis, you were probably like what, like 3 when it came out.
Well, so the movie theater I go to back at home, it has a DDR machine.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have a retro game store that has a DDR machine. So,
Oh man, it was fun when it first came out. That shit was fun, but now like I haven't played. It's been over a decade, well over a decade since I haven't played it since like early in college. So I just want to see if I still got it, if my coordination's still there.
oh, I suck at DDR. I know I do. I can't play for shit.
And here's another one for Cole. Bonus commentary asks, Cole, how's your Godzilla video going? I really like the teaser you put out.
Oh, so I'm still storyboarding it. I'm about 3/4 of the way there, I want to say. I've got revisions. That teaser is more of a proof of concept for anyone that's seen it. It's a proof of concept. The final film is going to be very different. But it's just to give an idea of what I'm aiming for. And yeah, I'm going to film it when I get back in December.
and then after that, it's going to go into post. I have a schedule all planned for this. But in terms of release, I have no idea. It's just sometime next year. But I hope everyone looks forward to it. I'm putting a lot of passion into this, but it's something I've wanted to make for like half a year. So, yeah. So check out Sundown on my channel. Plug. Ha! I did the plug. So
There you go. And there's them
Sounds
kids.
good,
and I don't know if any of you have seen it yet, but
I saw it. It's it
what'd you
was good,
think?
man. It was good. I dug it.
Thank you. Much
problem.
appreciated.
Shay says that he last left off in Berserk where Guts and Casca finally got together. He wanted to take a break because he knows what's soon to come.
Wait, when they reunite in what, like Golden Age, or?
Sounds like Golden Age he's referring to.
Yeah, because that would make sense if you want to stop then, because that would be the best place to stop before the tragedy happens.
Yep.
Wait, Davis, I forget. Are you like fully caught up on Berserk, or do you just know what happens?
Oh, I know what mostly happens because I played the PS4 game and the cutoff point was the infamous boat arc.
Oh, I'm getting close to the boat. I know I'm gonna get close pretty soon.
All right.
I think that's a few more volumes away, though.
Oh, then that means you're getting pretty close to the Berserker armor.
Oh, dude, I'm so hyped to get to that. I'm so hyped to see the Berserker armor. And by the way, anyone in the chat that hasn't read Berserk, please read it. Don't watch it, read it, because that's what I did, and I never regretted it. It's one of the best manga I've ever read, hands down. It's dark, it's violent, but it's also really thought-provoking and has honestly made me well up more times I'd like to admit. So,
oh yeah, but Berserk is it's
one of the few manga that actually get me really emotional.
But yeah, Berserk it's definitely one of those stories that like it's so tragic, but at the same time, it's a very uplifting series as well.
Yeah, like its themes are so relatable, and it's like very uplifting at the same time, despite how cruel the world is. I think that's what I love about like the characters in Berserk are like so well realized. Oh no, this just went to a Berserk stream. Oh my god. It's fun. We are going on a Berserk tangent.
Nick asks, what was the Chibi Gundam show? That was the second one I had started to watch and thought that Wing was the outlier, so I stopped until now. I know there are several SD Gundam entries. I haven't watched those, and I'm not too familiar with those. Yeah, I'm not much help when it comes to that.
Wasn't there a 3D Gundam? Wasn't there a 3D Gundam show that was like cheapified or something? If I remember correctly. Like, and everyone hates it.
I mean, from what Andres told me, there are numerous chibi SD Gundam shows that some people aren't really fans of, because I mean, well, I guess cutesy doesn't sell well. Like, I don't know, but yeah. Laura says, between Nick and I, we've spent $1,000 on Gunpla. I haven't seen really much of the show, but those kits are so addicting. They really are. They're not only are they addicting, but they're also relaxing as well. Like it really helps you build focus and patience and all that. They're great time killers.
Okay, I kind of zoned out for half a second. So where are we right now? I went on a big Berserk tangent. I kind of missed a good story. Where are we right now?
All right,
131:17.
Oh no, I meant like plot wise. Like what's happening?
Oh.
So Char is he's plotting against Garma.
Oh, okay. I just zoned out completely, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Berserk, that's fantastic." And I was like, "Wait, for watching Gundam."
Hey, buddy. Lars is a good watch partner. Oh, damn! Took his effing head off.
I know.
Gunfire overload.
That is a fat ship. Oh my god, that is a fat plane.
Another question for Cole. Do you think they'll find a way to finish the manga without Kentaro Miura?
I don't know. I feel like Miura, it has potential, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing something about his pupils wanting to continue it sometime.
I know Miura really wanted to finish it. Like, it's been stated multiple times, he really wanted to finish Berserk. It's just, unfortunately, he passed away. But I'm sure his notes are still there. I'm sure he knew exactly where the story was going. And even then, Berserk was in its later half, and it was near the end game, I think. So,
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, 364 still came out. Like, there still was a new chapter, but I don't know what's going to happen to Berserk. I would like for it, as much as I would like for it to continue, I feel like it would just be just as fine as if it was left as it is, just to like let it speak for itself. But I don't know. I'd kind of just like to see what happens, because I don't know. I don't know how you feel about it, Davis, but that's how I feel about it. I feel like it can go both ways.
Yeah, same, honestly.
My God, that plane is so fat. How does it fly that fast? It's so big.
That's what she said.
Dude, like, Poe from Kung Fu Panda's got a slimmer body than that plane. Like, oh my God.
Oh, and here's the betrayal.
Oh no, Char. You don't gotta do, dude. His hat looks like his like dark helmet. Maybe Char realized how stupid the plane was, and now he wants to destroy it.
Yeah. Well, this plane is so fat; it would be so funny if it blew up.
Keep hitting the tree.
Laura says, "You truly are the Bob Ross of Gundam building. We're just gonna put a happy little rocket launcher here. That's not a mistake. It's just a happy little battle damage."
I love your streams when you build stuff, because it gives me the chance to ask you, would you rather questions.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are you bringing those back? You've been bringing those back, Jay?
Yeah, Jay's been bringing those back.
Yeah, every time he's building stuff, I just flood his comment section with, would you rather? It gets me the chance to really know Davis.
Yeah.
If you want to know somebody, would you rather is the best. Getting to know
Absolutely.
people.
GST says, I found building the Gundam figures are like building old Bionicles, except the Gundams are more like action figures and Bionicles are more like figures that can be taken apart and put back together. Agreed. Yeah, they're very similar to Bionicle with the whole building aspect. It's just that Gunpla are a bit more complex.
It's the Kingpin. Hang on, I'll be right back. Let me just mute my.
All right.
I mean, that guy looks like a stud right there. he's got
Oh,
he's
yeah.
got a stud pose. By the way, can't wait for Volume 2 of Fist of the North Star to come out.
Oh, dude, I pre-ordered.
I haven't
volumes
pre-ordered
2
it yet,
and
but I'm gonna
3.
pre-order. I'm gonna pre-order it. Or
Yeah,
pre-order it.
I pre-ordered 2 and 3. I
Oh,
have
is 3 already
pre-ordered.
up? 3's up already?
4 is actually up for pre-order now, as of earlier this week.
Oh my god! Wow.
Oh,
When does
yeah.
Volume 3 come out? Do you know when that? Did they put a date for it yet?
December.
Oh, that's actually not too far off. Okay.
Yeah, and 4 is set for March.
I'm just glad that it's in hardcover, so I don't have to worry about like messing the book up very much.
Oh yeah.
Although I don't have my boy Shin anymore, so I'm a little sad. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Yo, is that Eggman?
Well, he definitely has an egghead.
I'm just saying.
By the way, Giran, the guy with the buzz cut, he's voiced by Banjo Ginga, and one of his more popular voice performances is Souther from Fist of the North Star. I know you're not there, Cole, but Souther is a great villain.
Look, I've seen the movie. I know what happens, okay? It's because it's completely one-to-one with the manga, right? It's completely accurate. Like, the end credits totally happened. That end credits was so bad.
Yeah.
That was easily, like, the worst part of the whole movie.
Laura says Gunpla is the logical transition from Legos. Yep.
Hey, don't be dissing on Lego like that, okay? Listen, Lego still got its merit.
Yeah, I mean, it does.
I want a Mortal Kombat Lego game. They make the Lego Star Wars, Lego Harry Potter. We need a Lego Mortal Kombat.
Honestly, the more I think about that, the more great it sounds in theory.
Yeah, but it would never get past Lego's license because they know it's too violent for children.
Well, it's not. If the Lego heads, it's like, it's just Lego heads and dismemberments. It's not,
Yeah, but it's more like the property is the thing, because I feel like it would. It's about branding and stuff. Lego's really particular about what they license.
Yeah, I just think it would be great. Personally,
it would be a great idea. It's just I know it would never happen.
Bonus commentary says, "War, always enough time to hit the beach."
Storm the beaches.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Pinocchio, what did they do to you?
Oh my god, the sound effects on the hits.
Yeah.
Please tell me she gets slapped. I just want to see her get slapped. Oh, what the hell? I wanted to say just. I just want to see her go slap. I just wanted to see it. Because the slaps in this movie are just impactful.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Shay, I agree with you on that one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Daredevil game based like that.
Oh, that would be dope.
I cannot wait for Gotham Knights. My gosh, please release that game soon.
It looks good, man. And,
By the way, so far the third season of Titans have been a letdown.
Oh,
Wait, what's been a letdown?
The third season of Titans, Teen Titans.
Tony's been telling me.
Oh, the live action one? Oh.
Yeah, there's been 2 good episodes, but the rest of it's been booty sauce. Like there we go, the kids.
More children.
Of course.
Oh my god, those sound effects.
They just don't shut up.
Not as bad as the crying in Super Mario Brothers Yoshi Island, though.
Yeah.
Hey, what is it, buddy? Oh, he's watching. Oh, so you were watching it. Oh, nope, lost interest.
Laura says, also, since it seems whether Traveler's Tales will still be at Warner Brothers or not, makes it so no Lego Mortal Kombat game.
One can dream.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely sounds cool though. I would kind of like to see that.
The kid in the helmet.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Lars? Need you go outside? Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. You can come up. What's up?
Jesse is asking if any of us have ever played Shadow for the GameCube before.
I have not.
Wait, Shadow what? Like, is it specific or?
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Because if
Oh,
it is,
yeah,
my
Shadow.
God, I've played that one. Oh boy,
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Yeah.
That game wasted my time. I had to play it 10 times just to get the actual ending. The actual ending was stupid.
Yeah,
Not even mention the game just sucks anyway. So
Oh, here's something for you, Jay.
What?
Shay says, I thought of another one, a Marvel versus DC fighting game. That would sell like crazy.
So it's funny you mentioned that, Shay. Okay. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but there's been rumors circulating, and based on interviews with Ed Boon, there is a rumor going around that the next fighting game from NetherRealm is actually a Marvel fighting game. That I guess like Marvel is given, like Disney's given them permission to do a Marvel fighting game because they know Injustice is better than anything else that Capcom and Marvel have put out recently.
Right.
So I wouldn't be surprised, but it's also kind of a head scratcher. Like, why would Disney want their rival company make a fighting game from their property? But
yeah,
so we'll see.
It is interesting.
I mean, I would love to see what NetherRealm would do with Marvel characters, and particularly like X-Men characters. If I had to, By the way, man, back in the day, if you had on the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, X-Men Mutant Academy, the fighting game X-Men Mutant Academy, and then there was an RPG kind of like Ultimate Alliance that was called X-Men Legends. Those were fantastic games.
I've been meaning to play Legends for a while. I mean, I love Ultimate
Alliance. Oh, they're good. If you like Ultimate Alliance, you'll like Legends. I think Legends is just as good.
Yeah, I definitely owe it to myself to play Legends 1 and 2. I
like 2 more.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta find out what the hell this other X-Men fighting game was.
I had an X-Men fighting game for the PS2.
X-Men Next Dimension. That was what I had. That one was a good one.
Yeah, that one was fun.
I mean, if you think about it, X-Men was just made for like video games and fighting games. I mean, mutants with powers, it was just made for fighting. Yeah, I want that arcade one up. I don't have the room for arcade. Like, I already have a Mortal Kombat arcade one up. Like, I want to get the NBA Jam one, but after that, I really don't got the room in my apartment for more of those things.
Oh,
they're awesome, but I have a small apartment. Like, you're right. What you're looking at is basically 50% of my apartment.
Who do you usually play as in the X-Men arcade game?
Oh, dude, Wolverine.
Colossus.
I'm a sucker for Wolverine. I've always identified with Wolverine. He's the rugged, badass character. I've been in love with Wolverine since the cartoon days. Like, I've always been that's my guy.
Oh, I mean, who doesn't love Wolverine?
Me?
Yeah.
No, get it.
Shut up.
I mean, besides Wolverine, like you said, Colossus is a great character. And I guess my second favorite my next one, Gambit. I've always been a sucker for Gambit.
Who was Gambit?
Come on, the cards and the staff. Come on, man.
Oh yeah.
It just sucks, man. I wanted that Channing Tatum Gambit movie so bad. I wanted that movie bad.
Now it's kind of not going to happen
it's
now.
Dead.
Yeah.
But when they were in talks of it, I was like, yes, let him play Gambit.
I mean, who knows? Now that the merger happened, maybe they might try to bring it back. But again, who knows?
Well, I think Channing Tatum's a little old now for the role.
Yeah.
And if they ever do bring back X-Men,
now Amuro's got mommy issues.
I hope if they do make X-Men movies, I want separate from the MCU, but I don't want new X-Men.
Because
I don't want.
Yeah, because how are you going to try and establish the X-Men in the MCU that's already had like 10
besides
years
the
worth of
multiverse,
lore?
but yeah.
There's the multiverse, but I mean, X-Men is going to be a tough one to try and tie in.
Yeah. Man, that white helmet really makes him look like Speed Racer.
Yeah. It's another fat ship. Oh, GSC asks if we've ever played The Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction.
Yes, I have actually.
So fun.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Even the Hulk video game based on the 2003 movie, that was actually pretty good too.
Oh yeah.
Except when you played as Bruce Banner, but when you played as the Hulk,
oh yeah. Hey, we got Sean in the chat.
Sean, I'm enjoying this. Actually, I don't hate this at all.
Glad to hear, man.
Oh, thanks, Sean.
Yeah, I mean, purple looks good on you, Jay.
Yeah, appreciate that. But I'll keep purple for a while. Huh? I'll probably do platinum next, but for now, I'm gonna rock the purple.
Nice. So you're basically going through the different stages of Shin Godzilla. First it was like a sort of bright yellow, like the second form. Then it was red, like the third form. Now you have purple, like the atomic breath, and now you're going platinum, like when he got frozen at the end of the movie.
Yes, there we go. I didn't even put those two together, but yes.
Shay says, "I honestly want to see the Fantastic Four get a great movie first. Then I'd be maybe up for the X-Men in the MCU."
We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in the minority here, but I am not loving this new phase of Marvel at all. It's like not off to a good start for me. Now I really don't want to see the I'll give Spider-Man a chance though, but like I have lost any shred of interest with the Eternals after watching Shang-Chi.
Yeah, I honestly kind of stopped caring about the MCU like altogether. It's like, I mean, yeah, looks cool, but it's not something that I'm like excited for.
Yeah. GSTE says,
"Oh, you'll see him. He's the main character. He's gonna live."
Which think of the Incredible Hulk 2003 movie? Honestly,
I don't hate it. I like it.
Yeah, I really like it myself.
I think it's dumb. I kind of get a kick. It's kind of a so bad it's fun movie for me. I kind of have a kick. I get a kick out of it.
Well,
I like the comic book style editing with the split screens and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a sucker for that. And I love the scene, the desert scene where he's fighting the tanks. This is badass.
Yeah. Also, I mean, now I haven't seen the entirety of the Lou Ferrigno TV series, but like it's kind of interesting how it's the only like Hulk like movie basically that really goes into how the Hulk is essentially the embodiment of Bruce Banner's childhood trauma. You really don't see that anywhere else, aside from the comics, of course.
Yeah,
like that's something I really want to see more of, because it really shows that the Hulk as a character is a tragic one and not
exactly
just
a tragic one.
mindless monster.
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Oh yeah,
yeah. The Hulk was just crapped on in the MCU. Like I said, when Edward Norton brought the Hulk, it was awesome. And then it just, after the first Avengers movie, it was just downhill from there. And now we have the Hulk taking selfies in the restaurant with kids. Like, what happened?
Yeah, dab.
Oh, dude, when he dabbed at Endgame, I was like, oh.
I like I said,
that's a thing.
I like the tragic Hulk that we got from Edward Norton. By the way, I guess I could spoil a little bit because it was on the trailers. There was no explanation at all on why the Abomination was in Hong Kong. They just threw him in there. There was no explanation. Like, I was telling this to Mark, like, all they could have said was like, oh yeah, he escaped from Thunderbolt Ross's prison or something. They didn't acknowledge anything. He was just there in the fight cage, and that was it.
Oh, what?
There was no explanation why the Abomination was in Shang-Chi at all.
Damn.
What you saw was in that trailer was pretty much it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Like I said, I'm not spoiling anything because it was in the trailer. So
yeah, because a lot of people really wanted to see like older MCU villains like make a return. Abomination being one of them, man. Oh, bonus commentary says when he dabbed, the whole theater I was in made an audible
By the way, shout out to the Wolverine versus Hulk animated movie and Planet Hulk are both fantastic animated Hulk material.
I love those movies so much. And unfortunately, it kind of made Ragnarok a little disappointing because I was expecting something of a Planet Hulk movie when it was nowhere near the level of that movie.
Yeah. God, I hate that movie.
Oh, it's Eggman again.
It looks like it's a cross between Eggman and Kingpin.
Yeah.
And a little bit of the Penguin.
Yeah, yep, I can see that.
Definitely.
Definitely the Danny DeVito.
Oh, yeah, Joey, I answered that earlier. It's definitely Wolverine.
Oh, it's Rumble Rawl.
Who?
Okay, Rumble Rawl is one of the most goated characters in Gundam. I mean, dude looks like a stud. And honestly, if the upcoming live-action Gundam movie is an adaptation of 79, I want Don Fry to play Rumble Rawl.
Yes.
I've seen Don Fry in anything I'll watch.
Plus, his wife is hot. I mean, can't get any better than that.
Oh, that's his wife?
Yeah.
Damn, even the voice actor sounds like a stud. My God.
Yeah. Wait till you see his mobile suit. Amuro's doing a Shinji with the light above him while he's in the dark.
Drew, Amuro literally is Shinji, okay? Like, he actually is Shinji.
Amuro was Shinji before Shinji ever Shinji'd.
He's basically Shinji, but like he's not a total loser. Like he's still kind of is like a person.
Yeah.
I can see how Ano literally like just took this character and made him just like 10 times more whiny. And then that was Shinji's conception.
Back to Ano and Gundam real quick. In the TV show Blue Blazes, that's basically about the forming of Daikon, which Ano was one of the founders of.
Uh-huh.
There's a scene of him where he invites a girl to his home, and he's a little awkward around her, and he asks her, "Do you want to watch Gundam?"
Based Ano question right there.
I mean, I think it's a pretty stud move.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Ano's like, "You want to watch Gundam?" And well, there's me. You want to watch Megalon? I mean, like, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, why are the children still there?
Why aren't they
God,
dead
get them
yet?
out of the movie.
The kids have plot armor too. My God.
Yeah, why aren't they? How come other people die but not the children? I'm so upset.
Hey, and Daimajin the kids die. Just saying.
Yeah.
The third
If this was Berserk, then maybe, just maybe.
Oh,
By the way, Daimajin versus Gunman.
I think
Wait.
Gundam might win. I think Gundam might win that one.
yeah.
I mean, it's got guns. Diamond just has a little knife.
Yeah, but Daimajin's a god. He can't be killed.
Okay, but just because he has a mean look doesn't mean he's gonna win. What, is he gonna stare him to death?
Oh, Shay is asking if any of us have ever played the Punisher game from 2004.
Yes, I did actually.
I have.
How was
I
it?
thought the dialogue was cheesy. It was Thomas Jane, but the dialogue was cheesy. But there was one particular scene in that game where the Punisher takes a power drill to one of the dude's head and drills his head.
Oh,
Damn.
I really gotta play this.
No, I didn't really care for the game personally, Shay.
All right. I'll play
Sucks
it
because the
just for
Punisher's
that
such a
scene.
great character. Punisher's a great character.
That's hilarious. Still a horror. I couldn't see his
Oh,
pupils.
it was slapped.
That was so funny.
Yes. Dude, this totally tops the Batman slapping Robin meme.
Yeah.
Bro, this is like the sex slap or something in the whole movie. Like, there's so much slap. See, the two things: you either get slapped or you get blown to bits. Like, pick your poison.
Yeah.
The way he said "turn" was really funny.
Just shoot blind if you have to. Just like me picking the play out of the Madden video game.
Oh,
They can
man,
play at random.
Haru's having PTSD again.
There it is, the goof.
The goof?
Yep, it's called the goof.
They named a mech after Goofy?
Yeah.
Hill?
It's the goof troop.
Goof troop on steroids.
But seriously though, the goof is a beast of a mobile suit. As you'll see in a bit.
Okay. Impress me, Goof. I already like the name. So impress me.
And it's spelled GOUF.
Oh, I thought it was going to be GOF. I really wanted it to be spelled that. This is like
Bummer,
the
stop
third
being
time.
a bitch.
No, literally, this is like the third time in the whole movie where he's like done this.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of getting repetitive.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Derek's comment.
Come on, Maxie, let's destroy Earth's forces. Yuck.
Now, I would have watched Gundam the moment I heard of it, if that was the case.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's Goofy and it's a Smurf. Oh my god, it's so many different properties. Oh, I like crackers. Oh, that's not a cracker.
I was just
is
gonna
it?
say, wait, what? That's an insult. Don't call me that. I'm offended.
That music, though.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Every time I touch my earbud, it pauses the damn. Oh, I get right in. I'm like 4 seconds behind. I'm trying to get it back up. Okay, now I'm 3 seconds ahead. There we go. Now I'm lined up.
Ooh.
Quick, do a barrel roll.
That line is also funnier in the dub.
What, where he's like, it's not a
what-
Zaku or whatever?
Yeah. This is no Zaku, boy, no Zaku. Hey Jay, we got Scott Bannock in the chat.
Oh my God, Scott Banks on the TokuTitanCast. How you doing, homie? He's definitely out of his comfort zone being here, so thanks for coming in, bud.
Ooh, pretty light show. This is just what I needed for the climax.
Hey, I mean, hey, I mean,
I'm freaking out, man.
Hey, I mean, it was the 70s. I mean, this
If someone put some roofies in this movie. Ooh.
Yep.
Jesse says this guy only has 1 hour of experience of using this robot.
What?
Hey, you know what that reminds me of, Davis? Escape from the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, we half understood the ship.
Yeah.
And we successfully traveled back to Earth's past.
Okay, this speech right here is easily one of the most iconic and memorable moments in the entire Gundam franchise. In fact, there was an event in Japan where the voice actor Banjo Ginga actually performed this speech live in front of an audience.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Why
Char
did
just don't
Garma have to
care.
die? Because he was stupid.
Looks like an Interpol agent.
Yeah. In fact, there's actually I forgot the exact name, but there is a Gundam exhibit with a bar, and it has like a little mannequin dressed up as Char replicating that scene.
Okay.
Getting some Citizen Kang vibes. Yes, Sean, Joker's a great movie.
Wait, Shaw's the chat?
He just rewatched it.
Oh, nice. Sig Zeon. Sig Zeon.
Oh
Heil
no, Davis
Hitler.
is part
Wait,
of
what? Intentional parallel, by the way.
Yeah. Like it's still going. Oh my god.
Yeah, people are just that dedicated.
Is this a glitch in the audio? It's still going. Oh my. Oh, it stopped. Thank God. I was gonna go insane if it kept going.
Sig
Space.
Zeon,
The
Sig Zeon.
Final frontier. Space. The final frontier. The Gundams fight each other in the space. A lot of people die, and it kind of sucks. But it looks cool as shit.
And then the Earth gets slapped.
Just to add insult to injury.
So that was Mobile Suit Gundam 1.
It was awful.
The first movie of the original Mobile Suit Gundam movie trilogy. Guys, what'd y'all think?
Survived 1, 2 more to survive. I'm just kidding. I didn't survive. I enjoyed it. I really did, actually. Not something that would be like my go-to, but I did my toes, and I had a lot more fun and enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. So thank you to you guys. Thanks to TokuTitanCast, Cole, Davis, and then everybody in the chat. You guys made this awesome for me. Thank you.
Anytime, man. I'm glad you enjoyed this one. All right, Cole, what did you think?
Wasn't it Godzilla vs. Megalon? So 0 out of 10. No, I'm kidding. I enjoyed it actually. It was pretty good. Although I will admit I kind of zoned out at a few parts, but that's just because I was busy talking with you guys, so I kind of missed a few.
I'll get into that. But
yeah,
anyway,
but
continue.
other than that, it was enjoyable. I'm pretty impressed. Some pretty solid animation, because this was all just the TV animation, so it's pretty good for the most part. And how many episodes did this cover?
The first 13, I want to say.
That was only 13.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a lot to cover.
Yeah.
Well, then the job, like, they didn't feel like they were rushing anything. Like, it was pretty well paced for the most part. I enjoyed it. It was solid. I can't wait to watch the other movies. Even if I'm not on the actual live stream, I will watch them. So
sweet. But yeah, like, it's while it was a very enjoyable film, it definitely has compilation movie syndrome. What I mean by that is it's so obvious that this was basically a bunch of episodes compressed into a movie. Like the tone and the pacing didn't really feel all that consistent, but at the same time, it did a pretty good job, telling however much of the story it covered.
I thought it felt pretty good.
Yeah,
I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was badly paced.
The characters, you still get to know them a fair bit, and the action, I mean, what can I say? I mean, the action is absolutely superb. It was very ambitious for the time, and yeah, I mean, the original Gundam, there is a reason why it's such a cornerstone when it comes to like, not just anime, but science fiction in general. But yeah, with that being said, let's all go around and plug our stuff, starting with Jay.
So Davis, pull up that picture.
On it.
So Nerd Cage Live, please sub us up. We are on, obviously, YouTube. It's Mark and I. We cover various TV shows and movies and comics. We go live every Thursday, and we're also twitching now. Every Tuesday night we are twitching. So it's gonna be me and my buddy Joe. We're gonna be playing video games starting on Tuesday. But our big announcement that we made yesterday, Leah Montalongo, for those who don't know, she was the original Sindel from Mortal Kombat 3. She was also Tanya in Mortal Kombat 4, and she was Serena in Mythology Sub-Zero. She was kind enough, and she's going to be coming on Friday, September 24th for Q&A. So that should be a lot of fun. And if we're going to have a busy stream, so if you want to submit your questions to her, to us now, early, I will definitely make sure your question will get, asked in the live stream. So be there Friday, September 24th at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Again, Leah Montalongo, the original Sindel from Mortal Kombat 3, coming on Nerd Cage Live. And again, we're going to be simulcasting on Facebook and Twitch and on YouTube. for this. And like I said, we go live every Thursday. And yeah, and we're gonna be twitching every Tuesday, playing games every Tuesday on Twitch. So thank you to everybody for supporting Nerd Cage Live. If you're not subbed up, please sub up. It means the world to me, helps me more than you know. And check out our content. Maybe, hopefully, you'll like it. I'm not gonna guarantee anything, but yes. And our latest, and again, I guess I'll plug it in since Cole's here with me. Our Mario countdown, our Mario top 10 countdown discussion video was a success. Cole was a part of that, and we had a field day debating and arguing and melting down throughout the entire countdown. So if you're into gaming and you love Mario, please check out the top 10 Super Mario games and discussion. It was a lot of fun. And we also do podcasts too. So if you have a podcast, you can find wherever podcast is, whatever. But again, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. We're on all that. Nerd Cage Live. Okay.
All right. Cool.
I got a Gundam stash now. Look at that. It looks like I got a mustache with the Gundam.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah, I was messing with this thing throughout the movie a little bit because I was in the Gundam mood. So you can find YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, GodzillaGamer77, all those names. I don't change it because I keep it consistent. I'm also, as Jay said, check out the Mario countdown. It was a lot of fun. Great video. Definitely was a lot of fun. And also on my YouTube channel, you please check out my teaser trailer for my short film that's going to come out next year. It's still got a long way to go, but I would like more people to check it out because I'm very passionate about this one and I feel like it's going to be really good. So please check it out. And yeah, thanks for letting me on. This was a lot of fun and can't wait to do another one. So it was great to be on TokuTitanCast again because it's been a hot minute. Yeah. And it was just nice to talk to all these people again. So yeah.
Always happy to have y'all.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, if you're here, you already know where to find me. Feel free to sub up, support the Patreon and the TeePublic, but also feel free to give me a follow on Twitter and Instagram. Give the Facebook page a like. And as far as content goes, definitely look forward to that Planet of the Apes ranking video over at Nerd Cage Live.
September 30th.
September 30th. I had a blast being part of that one. And my review for the movie Crash should be made public tomorrow morning. So definitely look forward to that because it's not a tokusatsu movie or an anime, but it is a pretty underground, underrated film from one of my favorite filmmakers, who is definitely a figurehead when it comes to special effects in general. Crash is a movie by David Cronenberg. It's a movie where people get turned on by car accidents. Please watch it. Someone paid me good money to make that video. But yeah, and again, thank you all so much for being part of this, and thank you guys, the audience, so much for tuning into this watch party for Mobile Suit Gundam 1. We will see y'all tomorrow night at the same time, or same Titan time, same Titan channel, where we watch Mobile Suit Gundam 2, Soldiers of Sorrow.
I still gotta watch 2 more movies of this shit. Oh my god.
But anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and take it easy, y'all.
Enjoy life, stay safe, and good night.
Watch Megalon.